welcome to Star Wars Tabletop Gaming. We have another match here, this time against a mate of mine, Rhett, and his Luke and Leia deck. We've got a bit of lag going on, so hopefully that won't be too bad. But I'm trying out my Boba Pryce deck, which is a bit janky, but I don't know, maybe it'll work. So against Ray and Luke, obviously Ray and Luke have seen a lot of popularity. So this will be challenging. It's a super solid deck, but it's also so boring. So boring. Not interested. All right, now the plan with Boba Pryce is that I want to get a really big dice out and throw it with Boba's special. So obviously there's some big dice here, but what we're also looking for is a delve. Without a delve, we are absolutely stuffed. So I'm actually going to chuck most of these back. I might keep the Vibro Cutlass. Nope. Yeah, it's risky. All right, it's risky. I'll keep the best defense because that is a wonderful card. Take some heat off Boba Fett. Even though she's kind of my plan to close out the game. We'll see what happens. Or against them, they're only throwing ones and twos. There's not going to be anything big. No, let's chuck it back. All right, try again. We're really hoping for a delve or a chance cube. Did not get either. All right, let's see how this works for us. But I still think this is a better hand than the one we started with. Certainly there's not the 5 big ones. And here's one, the roll-off, very confidently there. I dare say he will not be going with my battlefield. Saying that, Ray does want to start with shields. Yeah, there we go. Too risky. Too risky with some Throne Room action. All right, cool. So how am I going to get a Vibro Cutlass out? Resources, I guess, is the key. We've got... all right, look, it might happen. Shields up on Boba. Let's do it. All right, so yeah, so this is a little pet deck of mine. I think it's a lot of fun. Is it consistent enough to be top tier? Maybe not, but let's see if we can throw Boba Fett's dice for some big numbers. Luke, out it comes. I've got no blue characters at least, so that shuts off Luke's trash. I'm not going to bother doing anything about that. Do I play Friends in Low Places? Yes, I do. Here we go. Let's see what he's got. I get to obviously see his whole hand and look at just take out. Oh, there's so many events I want to take out here. But he's got no upgrades, which is really nice. I think I'm going to, yeah, synchronicity. No upgrades. Yuck. Cool. All right. Over to him. Friends in Low Places, still an amazing card. Can do a lot of work. Maybe a short game. Wait and see. All right, so let's see. What does he want from Ray? So he doesn't have a shield, so he doesn't get to ping it. He was probably hoping for a shield from Luke to be able to get her ability going. Oh, look, there's some damage. Let's just doubt that. Let's doubt that for a bit of fun. See what happens. Straight onto the turn. Yeah, good choice. All right, let's roll some dice out there, right? Probably get Boba Fett out there while he's looking at turning Luke into a 2 still, and see if we can't pick up a cheeky special. Oh god, what am I doing? What am I doing? It's his turn. That's right, because I rolled trash. Too keen. After you play Doubt and I resolve a dice, sometimes it can be a little confusing. Yeah, would have been nice to have Boba out before that 2 came around. Oh, do I doubt it again? Woo, 2 doubts. Let's do it. Why not, hey? Got a couple of resources too. Oh, you know what I can't see? Discard. I haven't got my panel. Dang it! This is the kind of updated version of the Destiny mod, and it's meant to be all fancy and great, but I have no idea. Sometimes when I join matches, this does not turn up, and I think it's a bit of a glitch, which is why the original one is what I use. Because I don't know what we do here. I can't get resources. I mean, I could steal his, but when I've got to discard a random card, I mean, he could pick a random one. Could play it old school. Yeah. Boo hiss. All right, so we're just gonna have to play it in that I'm gonna I'm probably gonna leave his resource there, but I'm gonna copy it and I'm gonna chuck a couple of resources over there like that. All right, cool. So now I've only got one reroll, and I'm in a bit of trouble because I got really excited with doubts. But that's all right. Let's roll Boba Fett out there and see what happens. Damage, straight damage would be nice. All right, that's not terrible. What's he got? Oh, he's got guards in his hand. Yep, there's that one. Way of the Light. It's actually a really good card. There's so many cards out there. Even when you're playing against heroes, it's still good. I could use my Tactical Mastery, but I'm not really that excited about it, and I want to keep my resources in case. Woo! Discard! Oh, what a first turn. If I had to use my Tactical Mastery for that, I would have been super sad. Pryce only has the 1 damage side, so you'd kind of been kidding yourself if that was your plan. All right, the reroll for the 1 Luke. What's he going to get? 2 shields, which is the same as 2 melee, which is not terrible at all. All right, let's just reroll all of these. So Luke, obviously, super consistent. Yep. Is he going to take the shields or do the damage? He's going to take the shields because that then turns Rey's power on. Give 2 to her. Who do I go for? I think I go for Rey. Ooh, Luke's more consistent endgame. Health at the moment. Luke, this will stop her with her shields ability. Oh, jeez. No, I think I go for Luke. Yep, I think that's the right move. Wait and see. Look, their health's both pretty same. 11 and 12 is really good for a 2-character setup. This deck is obviously really consistent. 2 really good characters. I may as well discard. He should be able to do that. Yep, that should work. And then I'm also going to take away that resource. Cool. All right, so pretty uneventful turn for both of us. I do get a couple more resources, which is nice. Let's see if we can get another Vibro Cutlass. Or something else. Something else big. Yes, there it is. All right, great. Tempting to get the speeder tank out, but I'm not going to try and wait around and mess around for that extra resource. Let's just get the Vibro Cutlass down on Boba and start swinging big. Hasty Exit obviously turned off this turn, which is a shame. I've got Entangle. Not going to use that. And Friends in Low Places again. Oh, geez. So I think this deck might be a little resource hungry. I'm not quite sure. It takes this is only my second test of it. We'll see how it turns out. But against the consistency of these 2 jerks, look, I could remove both his dice, stopping a potential 4 damage. Then I'm not getting my trick out, right? I want to get my trick out. Boba's got 11 health. He'll be fine. I'm just going to straight away chuck out a Vibro Cutlass. Let's just do it, right? Let's just have some fun. All right, Vibro Cutlass is out. Resources are for chumps. I think I need a little more resource generation in this deck. But in the meantime, let's see how we go. All right, is he taking? He's taking a resource. All right, so he's probably got something like an Heirloom Lightsaber or some other pretty powerful ability. I think we Friends in Low Places at this point before rolling out to try and avoid mitigation. Oh, there's so much mitigation. So he's gonna, let's take away the 0. Remove a character die, then give that character 2 shields. Yeah, Hidden Motive, right? Hidden Motive is so good. We're all out there buying, like, oh god, stuck. We're all out there buying our 2 draft kits, mainly just so we could have 2 Hidden Motives. $25 for that second Hidden Motive. It's a little shameful. It feels a little bad, but you know what? For competitive decks, you got to do what you got to do, right? The joys of playing Destiny. But on Tabletop Simulator, not an issue. All right, what's he going to do? I'm not sure. Power action may resolve this as if it were melee. I'm pretty sure you're able to chain modifieds off those shields. I'm pretty sure that's how it works. I just don't think you can play cards that specifically require you to spot a melee. All right, here we go, Boba. We're going to roll big. While he has no resources, now is the time to do it. Go. Let's see some damage. Let's see some specials. All right. Look, there's a damage in a special. Just nothing on the Vibro Cutlass. We got time. We can get it there. We got some rerolls. These cards aren't doing anything else for us, so we may as well reroll with them. And hopefully do some serious damage to Luke. But look, Rey's going to just destroy face right now. Here we go. Roll trash. Roll trash. Ooh, that's not trash. That's pretty good. That's 5 damage. Yep. All right. He still can't really do anything right now, so I think we re-roll that Vibro Cutlass, but let's get Pryce out there first. Only once. Yeah, let's get big on that Vibro Cutlass before we use that special. Oh! Ho, ho, ho. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Pryce, every now and again, she comes through. Having a support character that has a 2 damage side that's not indirect on it is actually really nice, and makes her a fantastic support character, because if Boba dies, she's not flat, right? You can always reroll and just hope. And yeah, here we go. Thanks for the 2 shields. All right. Pacify. Obviously good for yourself, like a little bit of a caution, but also good if if you really need to get rid of a dice. But, I mean, card, 2, 2. Neither here nor there. Do we start doing damage? No, I think we reroll. Let's, hasty exit. Let's get rid of the speed tank, right? That's the most useless card right now. And let's reroll this one. I know he has no other 0 cost removal. Whew! In his hand, so we're pretty safe at the moment. Let's raise lightsaber to something shenanigan. No, just gives her the 1 shield. That's just fine. I like that that's on Rey too, because it's not going to redeploy after we take out Luke, which may happen sooner rather than later. Now he's got a tough choice to make. Does he take those shields? Yeah, he does. He just tries and holds on for as long as possible. All right, here we go. So I'm going to start by throwing Boba Special for 4. That's so nice. And it's still out there. And I get to use it because it's on a yellow character. Whew, delicious. And I guess he's going to now do his 3 damage to Boba Fett. Wait for it. It'll do... Did she, after you activate this character, did I take the damage from her? Take damage from Rey. Rhett needs to learn how to play his deck, am I right? Oh, re-rolling into blanks. I think that's there. I think he did that damage. Yep, cool. Very good. Next, I'm going to do another 6 damage to Luke. Boom. Boom. He's so close to death. If only I had a way to do a cheeky extra bit of damage, like I do with my ridiculous Mandalorian deck. All right, 1, 2, 3 over there. I'm going to do another 2 to Luke. 12 health for a 15-point character, quite frankly, is obnoxious. It's just so much health. All right, cool. Do I keep these? I think I do. I think I keep both those. We pass. Keep the entangle. We don't keep hasty exit, of course, because we do not have the battlefield. All right, and now, ooh, nice. So there's the planetary bombardments, which is kind of the point of this deck, is to get a planetary and a delve at once, and just cross your fingers and hope for those Boba specials. Is it practical? Not really, because it takes some time to get out. Boba is obviously going to be their first target. I don't know. It's fun though, right? It's a lot of fun. Oh, Luke. Oh, Luke. I think now I can't entangle because he's showing 2 shield sides. That equals 4. But you know what I can do? I can best defense. Boom. Yes. Love the best defense. Obviously 3 damage, and he had 4 showing, but it's now not going where he wanted it to go, which is just great for me. So best defense, still just a wonderful card. Even when it's doing damage to your own characters. What's he going to do now? He's got to really think about it. Wonder what he's got. Wonder what he's got in his hand. There's got to be an ancient lightsaber there. Ooh, Force Illusion. That's good for him. All right. Let's get this party started. Let's get some dice out there so we turn he doesn't like you on to start with. Great to have a bait and switch right now. Love bait and switch. I include it in pretty much every single one of my yellow oh, yuck. Yellow villains. Luke's dead. Unless he can do something really impressive right now. Luke's in a lot of trouble. What removal have we got? Overconfidence. Such a good card. Rerolling and removal. I remember thinking Overconfidence just wasn't that great. I was wrong. I was super wrong. And he can choose. So away you go. Ooh, which one's he going to choose? Yeah, I think that was almost the right choice, right? So the damage potential was much higher there. So, but that would have been a really tough choice for him. Now, I can... You know what I can do? I can bait and switch and kill Luke. I can do this right now. Here we go. Boom! Oh, that feels good. Does he see it? Does he see that it kills him? Yeah, he does. Bait and switch. Oh, they never see it coming. Excuse me if I'm a little excited, a little competitive. Rhett and I play a lot, and it feels good because this is actually I feel a little bad. So Rhett has been trying to get Luke for probably a good couple of weeks now, and trying to trade anything he can to get his hands on him. But look, the game is certainly not over. So he has a full health Ray. Whoops. He has a full health Ray with a lightsaber runner and 3 shields. So look, oh no, and I don't have he doesn't like you out there. Urgh, this hurts. All right. Oh, he doesn't have a resource. We're okay. Wonder if he kept some of those guards. I think he must have. Anyway, who cares? Let's get Pryce out there. There's 1 in 6 damage because her special is going to do nothing right now. Okay, of course it's double special. So Pryce's special is that when you have the battlefield, you can not only turn another dice to another side, so it acts like a focus, but you can then immediately resolve it for +1 to whatever it is, right? At the moment, all it does is act like a focus. So I could turn it to 2 damage, and sure, but that doesn't seem overly amazing. But it's better than nothing, right? It's either that or reroll for a 1 in 6 damage, which I'm probably not going to do. Right, trash from him. I think I'm just going to do it. 2 damage is 2 damage, right? It would be nice to have the battlefield, and I'm going to really try hard to claim it this turn to turn her specials on. That's where it gets really spicy. You can use it to special chain with Boba Fett, but you can obviously also use it to do 3 damage with him if you have the battlefield. Boba Pryce. Is it better? Is it better than something like Boba Snoke? I think so. Is it better than something like Cad Snoke? Maybe not. But look, it's different. It's a really different deck. It tries to do really different things, and I've just got to really work through my deck to try and get a delve. So Entangle, I think, is going to have to go, unless I still have that resource. All right, here we go. I'm going to do 2 damage. Is he going to claim? This will be interesting. I think he's going to claim. I'd claim if I were him. Although he can reroll. You've got to reroll that for damage. No, he's not going to. He's going to play it safe. Damn it! Let me get her out there. Cool. I can do not that much else. Now, what do I get rid of? I think I actually keep Entangle because I'm going to have 3 resources, right? I think I get rid of He Doesn't Like You because I don't need 2 removal in hand, and I'd really like a delve right about now. If I get a delve, I won't be using Entangle, but I don't think I can just rely on getting that, right? All right. There's the delve. Delicious. All right, let's do some shenanigans. This is where it really gets spicy. But look, out goes a Dagger of Mortis. Touche. Touche, good sir. So it's got 2 2-sides and a 3-side. It's got 3 sides showing all over the place. I think I want to get Boba out early and threaten that special. I think that'd be really nice. But it's going to be great to get that planetary bombardment out there, right? Do I keep the removal or do I play Delve? Tough choices. Yeah, totally does. Totally needs binds. That blue deck. All right, I think I'm just going to threaten Boba. And get him to maybe remove some Boba dice before I throw the planetary bombardment out there, because he will not see it coming. Or he might see it coming. I don't know. Wait and see. Either way, this is pretty scary for him to look at. So I think he's going to use some removal here. If he has any. There's not a lot of 0 cost blue removal for heroes. Boop. Oh, he's almost dead. Got 5 health left. All right, I can do this. He can't die. And that's why I want to have the Entangle turn on for a little longer. All right, I'm okay with that. What do I do? I think I keep that showing to stop any... Ooh, it's tough. It's a tough choice. Do I just go big? I think I just go big, right? Let's do it. Let's do it for funsies, because it's got ambush, so I can just chuck it out there straight away. This is the point of the deck, right? I could play it really safe and be lame, but this is a lot more fun. Out goes Planetary Bombardment, and this is going to scare the crap out of him. Here we go. Roll it a long time. Really get that 7 to come up. 4. Well, it's not bad, right? Had to do the damage to Pryce, but that's a nice... I'm fine with that. I'm very okay with that. And now he's sitting there going, crap. So I have, what's that? 8. I have 10 damage showing right now. Ooh. Ooh. If that killed me, I was going to be so sad. Bobas for 4. Boom. Look, if that came up on the 7, obviously the game would be pretty much over. But the 4 is also really nice as well. So this is what Planetary Bombardment looks like. The 4 and the 5 are really nice because they don't cost anything. And I obviously don't have any resources at the moment. Oh, Ray, you're in a bit of trouble. So I've got another 6 damage I can do with just Boba. Oh, and he's rolling trash. He is just, it's terrible. Got shields, eh? Got shield. Let's do that for indirect while it's out there. I probably should have done Boba just in case he has anything, any shenanigans. But even another synchronicity wouldn't kill Boba right now. Should have done the 2 though. But it's going to be really nice if he kills Boba actually, because then of course the Vibro Cutlass goes over to Pryce. It will not. Its sides will obviously not be free, but hey, redeploy is redeploy, right? And it does have that 1 free side. It's only a 2. She might roll a resource. It could happen. Oh, what's he going to do? Wonder what he's got. Does he have a guard? I feel like there might be a guard in there. Is he just thinking? Oh no. So we got all events in his first hand, and now he's just full of upgrades and nothing to do with them. Boom, boom, boom. All right, there's your dead Boba Fett. There's nothing I can do about that, but that's fine. We'll just do the 2 damage that's left over. Boba Fett did what? 6 damage? I think he deserves to. He can go out with glory, and we'll just move the Vibro Cutlass over to Pryce. All right, Pryce, you got to close this out. How much health do you have to do? 3 damage. I think she can do that. What do you reckon? Here we go. Pryce is out there. Would be so good to have a special turned on this turn. I really wanted to claim that battlefield. Yeah, just insane. As he said, he's got another upgrade left. Does he go for the reroll? Ooh, overriding. With what? Yeah, right, and do some heals. Do some sweet heals. That always sucks, though, when you don't get the Ancient out first, and you have to heal with it without. So what do? Do I reroll? I think I do. I think I reroll 1 of her dice, and I think I reroll that dice. Is the move to take now. I'm going to keep Entangle. I'm going to get rid of Hasty Exit because I'm just not fast enough right now. That's what I think I do. Now at least I have guaranteed 2 damage on one of them, and hopefully that shows up not showing a resource. Of course, it's exactly the same. That's right. We got another reroll. She heals 2. It's still actually a pretty tight game. Although not really, because I have this Planetary Bombardment for next turn, which is going to be so great. It's going to be so great. Do I claim? Do I claim the battlefield right now? Ooh. No, I do not. Don't even think about that. Chance Cube. It's too late in the game for that. Let's get rid of that, and let's have another go at these. Oh, that's lovely. Yep, all right, so that's another 4 damage. She'll be able to get a shield, so we're looking at another 3 damage, which is pretty spicy. There goes the Entangle. Such is life. Good thing we have some cheeky focus action here. Once again, if I had the battlefield, it'd resolve immediately with +1 damage. It's so much better. What can I put in this deck to try and grab the battlefield? Not much. There's new orders, I guess, but this will have to do. All right, so another 4 damage. She's got 2 health left. I think I got this. All right. Another couple of resources. What do we got? Best defense, fantastic. Tactical mastery. There it is. All right, let's get some tactical mastery action happening. I think I just tactical mastery and then roll in the Planetary Bombardment. I think that's my best bet here. What's he gonna do? Does he just... He can't just roll in Ray. He's got to win it this turn. So there's got to be, hopefully for him, another Ancient sitting on there. he's asking, does he have a tactical? Maybe. What can he do about it, though? Hopefully nothing. So yeah, so this is Boba Pryce. I think it's a really fun deck. Tactical Mastery, obviously an amazing card once you've got something ridiculous like Planetary Bombardment out there. It's a bit janky. It relies on you getting Delve and one of your big cards in the same hand. But look, I've got 6 big cards in this deck. 2 Sonic, 2... Oh, damn it! Force Illusion. Curse you, Force Illusion. What do I do then? I think I roll out Pryce first. Yeah, let's roll Pryce out first. Do I Tactical Mastery with this? That Force Illusion's a pain in the butt. I don't think I Force Illusion yet. Tactical Mastery yet, I should say. I think I lull him into a false sense of security. All right, well that was trash. So there you go. Good thing I didn't Tactical Mastery on that. That would have been super embarrassing. And I've got a Truce there too, which may come in handy with some of my pay signs that I've got out there. Here we go. Here's Ray. So that's damage. Oh no, she doesn't have any shields. Excellent. Suck that, Ray. And Ray rolls trash. Looks about right. Planetary. Do I planetary now? No, I think I reroll and just threaten. Just threaten with these ones. I got time. Yeah, that's really nice. Now I can just obviously Tactical Mastery, use her special to do shenanigans. So if this comes, that's hidden motive, so I have to re-roll this, and if it comes up with sticks, it gets removed. It does not. It comes up with a 2 discard, which I'm almost tempted to use to oh no, I need to do damage, right? What do I do here? What's he got? So I can use her 2 specials at once. If I had the battlefield, this game would be just well over. But I obviously do not. How many cards does he have in deck? He has 9, so he can get rid of all the damage. What's the best play here? I think the best play is to Tactical Mastery and then turn... Do I roll this out? I think I shoot myself in the foot if I roll that out. So I think I reroll right now. I only need one of those specials. And chances are good if I reroll that really helps me. I don't really want to get rid of all of these dice. Nah, you know what? It's too risky. Yeah, let's force him. Let's force his hand, right? So he doesn't like you because the others are all really good. I think I reroll these 2. Ugh. Why did I reroll that special? What was I thinking? What was I thinking? No, that's fine. That's fine. I'm really tempted to get rid of that resource. Really tempted. It's tight endgame, right? Force illusions are a pain in the butt, by the way. Force illusions need to die. What set is Force illusion? I think it's Spirit of Rebellion, because of course it's Spirit of Rebellion. Once Force illusion goes, I will be so happy. Riposte, that could have been ugly. Yep, real great. So taking away 3 would be utterly pointless. So let's do some tactical masteries here. No, I need that to be good, right? I need that to be good. Ugh. I should have kept that special, is what I should have done. Let's get rid of best defense and reroll this. Oh my god, get off your damn disrupt side. Ugh. Alright. Yeah, good. It's such a pain in the butt. But at least I've got my special back, which I should not have gotten rid of in the last time. I spent 2 cards to be in the exact same location that I am before. He can do 4 damage, which is certainly not terrible. Alright, I'm just going to Tactical Mastery right now. Out you come, Bombardment. Be good. Oh, that's good. Oh, that's so good. What does he have? Does he have removal? Oh, it doesn't matter, because I can do whatever I want. And... Boop. You got your first legion. He's got... What's he doing? What's happening? Yep, there we go. So now he has to discard 6 cards. Look, if I played it out, I could maybe mill him out at this point. But being able to get rid of 6 damage like that is just insane. It obviously limits his options for the future. But game-changing. Utterly game-changing. And obviously I'm running a red-yellow deck, so I can't run Force Legions. But I assure you, any blue deck where I can, that's what I'm doing. Alright, so now he can heal for 2, right? So as long as that last one there... so I've got to just turn this to a 4. and hope. Nope, that's not the side I want. That's the side I want. And he might be thinking at this point, he doesn't have a resource. What's he doing? Yeah, no, we're done. What was his last card? Remove one shield. Yep, that wouldn't help. So there you go. So Pryce and Boba come through. I think it's a fun deck. I think it's a deck that has potential. Could use some tightening up. As you saw, I was discarding a lot of cards that maybe I should have been using. Hasty Exit might have to go. Although if I'm getting my Emperor's Stone Room, I'm obviously using the battlefield and not. He's talking about some tech that he wants to make to his changes there. So we're testing decks at the moment for the Store Championship season coming up. That is Boba and Pryce. Hopefully you enjoyed what they're about, and thanks for watching. This video was sponsored by Gatekeeper Games, your key to gaming unplugged, a tabletop store offering a friendly atmosphere for people to buy and play their games in the north of Fitzroy.